The two of them are deep underwater, desperately trying to turn a rusty valve, but their oxygen is running dangerously low, and the valve still won't budge an inch. They gather every last ounce of strength. Finally, the valve starts to loosen, but just when they're about to celebrate, a giant electric eel, nearly 50 meters long, shoots toward them at lightning speed. Shocked, they quickly dodge the attack, barely escaping the eel's charge. They get back to turning the valve as fast as they can, but the eel swings back around with a vicious tail whip, charging straight at them again. At the edge of life and death, they keep cranking that valve like their lives depend on it. The boy gives one final push and manages to lift open the heavy hatch. He dives in first, and just as the eel closes in, Bud jumps in right behind him. Inside, the boy grabs a glow stick and searches the cabin. He finds the pressure release valve, slams the button, and finally, the water level begins to drop. For the first time, they can actually breathe. They move deeper into the sub and find that most of the systems are still intact. In the engine control room, they look around and quickly spot the startup panel. They press the button. The engine fires up, but only runs for about 3 seconds before dying again. The boy looks discouraged, but Bud isn't too worried. After a quick check, he finds the problem. The sub's battery is nearly dead. Recharging it will take millions of volts. Right then, they notice a bright flash outside the window. It's the electric eel again, coming straight for them. Bud suddenly gets an idea. Crazy, but bold. The boy grabs a flashlight to lure the eel closer, while Bud readies a harpoon, waiting for the perfect moment. As the eel opens its mouth and lunges in, Bud hurls the harpoon straight into its mouth. Sparks explode all around, and just like that, the sub lights up, one panel after another. The whole place comes to life. They've done it. The submarine is fully charged. Meanwhile, above the surface, the other 3 teammates are struggling to stay afloat. The island's edge is crumbling into the sea. They're seconds away from falling in. Just as they hit the water, the submarine bursts through and opens its hatch, pulling them all safely inside. But it's not over yet. Now the sub is weaving through dangerous falling rocks underwater. Bud quickly tells his teammate to take the helm. He's flown helicopters before, so he's got the instincts. Bud grabs a torpedo, ready to blast through the rocks. In the final seconds, he fires and hits the falling boulders dead on. Crisis averted. Everyone finally breathes easy. They've made it out alive.